We are in Chinatown, Kolkata's go-to place for authentic Chinese cuisine. The roads and restaurants, which are usually bustling with people, are nearly empty and almost look like a ghost town. A majority of these businesses are owned by the Chinese population that has been living here for the last 70 years. Several have lived here long enough for the fourth generation of their children to be born here. Chinatown in Kolkata, India's only Chinese settlement. Until the late 90s, most people living here worked in tanneries. But the tannery business and its offshoot, shoemaking, crumbled after a Supreme Court order forced the relocation of the polluting business to South 24 Parganas district. Out of jobs, people moved into the food business. Small eateries and restaurants alongside the sauce manufacturing units in Tangra. There have been several issues that these people have faced during the last couple of years, with not just coronavirus and their businesses being hit, but several other things. The TMC has been trying different tactics to lure these voters in. Across the area, we see graffiti written in Chinese asking for TMC votes, even though a majority of these people, almost all of these people, can understand and speak in Bangla. So today we go around and speak to these people and try to understand what are their issues. While food delivery businesses such as Zomato and Swiggy boomed across the country during the lockdown, food businesses in Chinatown withered. While customers have flocked back to restaurants in areas like Park Street, restaurants in Chinatown are empty. 42-year-old Brendan, a third-generation businessman, has been running a restaurant with his wife Doreen for the last 20 years.
Of lately, not very good, maybe because of the pandemic. So, like what I have seen like 5 years ago, it's not like what it is.
So how are you managing these losses monetarily?
Since we have a wine shop, so whatever we had saved a little bit earlier, that's how we are trying to, that's how we are trying to adjust. And plus we don't have any laborers.
And just before the pandemic, in June 2019, came the backlash linked to the Galwan Valley skirmish between Indian and Chinese troops. As national sentiment hardened against the Chinese and people across India started boycotting Chinese products, the community here faced discrimination. But it's something people here don't want to speak of. As businesses flounder, people here are less optimistic about a recovery.
I have no idea. Now how it will go on that way.